What's going on, y'all? I'm AJ from Lucky Ace Discs. Now, my role is typically that behind the camera, but we decided to try something kind of cool here because I am relatively new to disc golf. I threw my first disc about a year and some change ago. And so I've been playing actively about the last year. And I'm at that point where I realized I've been playing poorly, thinking poorly. Everything about my game is terrible. So let's wipe the slate clean, start anew with the resources available at Lucky Ace Discs. One of the big mistakes that I made when I was building my bag was I did what all beginners do. I want the fast 13 speed destroyer. It wasn't right for me. I wasn't ready for it. My form is terrible. Listening to a lot of the pros, I decided to start over. Let's get a good throwing putter. And how fortuitous that the day I decided to start doing that, we got some new putting approaches from our friends over at Mint Discs. We have the UFOs. So this is supposed to split the difference between their Bullet, which is my personal favorite, it's actually my putting putter, which is a super glidey straight disc, and their Profit, which I don't have in the base plastic. But this is significantly more stable and less glide. This is supposed to split the difference where it has the glide of the Bullet with a bit of the stability of the Profit. Sounds like a perfect throwing putter to me. So these are in the Royal plastic, which is Mint's base plastic. Great for putting. Not awesome for throwing because obviously I am gonna beat the crap out of these, and so we'll see how long they last. But we have them in 3 different stiffnesses, I guess. And there is a big difference between their firm, their medium, and their soft. You can actually hear a difference. Listen. Hear that difference? Listen to the difference between the firm and the soft. Yeah, this thing is significantly softer. But I also have the Bullet in the Royal plastic, same plastic, and I only have the Profit in Sublime. That's what I got, and Sublime tends to be a little more stable in my experience, limited experience. So something to note, this is not a review. I'm not good enough or consistent enough to be able to actually compare these discs like objectively. Instead, I'm just seeing which one should go in my bag for my own baby arm, terrible nose angle, no hip engagement throwing technique. So we're gonna see which one works best for me. I'm gonna start with the Bullet. I'm aiming at the big light pole left of the soccer goal. I'm not aiming like to hit it. I'm aiming literally at it. That way, the different stabilities and stuff you can actually get a good idea about. Oof, that burned over. I'm also putting it on an Annie. It's not bad. All right, maiden voyage. Let's start with the firm. Released early. Oh, that is glidey. I like that. Now medium. Soft. I really like that. It really does split the difference between the Bullet and the Profit, because I need the glide to get any kind of distance, but I also need a bit of stability because, as you can see with the Bullet, I tend to put a bit of Annie, and which causes it to burn. So, I like that. Let's try that again. And this time I'm gonna put less power and a bit of hyzer on the Bullet. There you go. There's that straight flight. Profit is next. Put hyzer on that one too. Went really straight on that one. I like those a lot. All right, so field work is important and fun, but for me, a big thing that obviously matters is hand feel reliability on an actual hole. So we're gonna play a few holes here at McDade. We went straight to hole 2 because there was dudes cutting grass at hole 1 and I got all self-conscious. This is actually a pretty good putter hole anyway. It's about 240 feet. It's straight. The basket's just a hair to the right. And we're gonna see how this works. Again, don't take this as a review. Ow. Don't take this as a review. I'm not qualified, nor am I able to have a consistent, repetitive throw so I can accurately judge these. This is all about, as a beginner, which one works best for me, which one should go in my bag. So let's start with let's go with the Prophet first. Or throw it straight into the first available tree. I try, baby. All right. It's actually pretty good considering what I usually do in this hole. Now for the UFO. I went for the medium. It's a UFO, baby. I went with the medium because, frankly, just because color. It stands out more versus the other two discs, which are more blue. Oh, I love the glide. That is the best tee shot I've ever had on this hole. I know we're cool with mint. They don't pay me extra for that. They don't give me anything. That felt really good, and that's exactly the flight I was wanting. So point to UFO off the tee. Now I gotta go get that Prophet that I completely botched. Ah, it's not too bad in here. Sorry, Prophet. Do not let my very bad skill deter you from buying the Prophet, because Mason putts with the Prophets. He loves those things. I have no forehand, as you've seen. Judge my forehand. I judge my forehand. I want to get better at it. It's ugly. I just wanted to prep you for that. Good job, Eli. Woohoo! So I actually managed to park the UFO, which is a big deal for me. Eli, please leave it there. And that upshot got me there with the Prophet, and then there is the bullet. I'm so bad, I'm sorry. So UFO took that one. These are putters, so in theory I should be counting the putts. So the bullet though, I mean, that was just because I'm awful at putting. Just to make myself feel better. Excuse me, handsome. All right, see, I'm only kind of terrible. I'm pretty terrible. All right, hole 3, about 400 feet. This is a real bad one for me. It's super tunnely, all the trees in the world. I believe UFO has the box. Excuse me, Anson. Ooh, I know I'd put a lot of ante on that one. Not awesome. In the trees. Thank you, baby. I don't know if the Prophet has the next one or not. Much better. Not the best place though. Should have ended more on the right. I will try to throw it, Eli. Excuse me. About where the UFO ended up. So distance-wise, they all ended up about the same. Definitely gotta put hyzer on this. Get through. Yeah! Ooh, too deep actually. I should be able to just be real gentle, and this should go exactly where I want it to go. Oh, beautiful. That's what I want. I'm really digging the UFO. Eli, whose disc is that?
Mason Ford.
That's right, available at luckyace.com. It's the Mason Ford Lucky Ace Tour Series. All right, Prophet is high and hyzer. Ah! Why am I so bad at throwing the Prophet? All right, stop taking my eyes off the upshot. Much better. Ooh, still far though. UFO's not too bad. I just gotta straddle putt this. Yeah. Bullet went really deep. Look out, handsome. Ah, just short. And then the Prophet is right outside of frame here. Good throw, Eli. All right, we're gonna finish this in the car because it got stupid hot all of a sudden. I learned that I tend to release discs on Annie. I never learned that about myself, and that's why I encourage everyone to record yourself playing, because you will nitpick and destroy any confidence you have in your own game. Something else I learned is that I love the UFO, and I cannot wait for this to get released in a more premium plastic. Apex Swirl or something, you better believe it's gonna go right in my bag. I love the glide, I love that baby stability, so I can crank on it a little bit. I can get some great shops, I can get some good flexes and stuff on it. So I definitely encourage you to go grab a UFO at luckyacedisc.com, and let me know what else I need to put in my bag. I'm on a journey, I'm wiping the slate clean, building a brand new bag. UFOs definitely be going in it for now. So until next time, everybody, bye.